Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Doyle from Tactacam 200. For the last month I've been testing these 4 cellular trail cameras with solar panels in my backyard. And 3 of them are Chinese brand, they're off of Amazon, and they cost between $30 and $40. The other is a Tactacam Reveal Pro 3.0. And I'm here to tell you that after testing them for about a month, I've had bucks and does, squirrels and raccoons, everything walk through my backyard. That the Tactacam is kind of the gold standard I was comparing everything to. And this camera right here has been amazing. The trigger speed on it, the brightness, the clarity, it's really a step above the other two. And from a convenience standpoint, I really like the functionality that it can be loaded up to the cloud. I can just click through my videos really easily as compared to having to request them on the Tactacam. And so for the price, I'm gonna put a link to this camera here. I'll put a link to all the cameras, but I would say this one is the standout. None of them require batteries. They operate off of an internal battery, and they have the solar panels here to charge them. Whereas the Reveal, you got to have 12 AA lithium batteries in there, and then the solar panel go with it. So yeah, I'm going to take these down. I'm going to start setting them out in the woods, but really impressed with this camera right here. I'm going to put a link right there so you can see what it's called. Semhia, I believe is the name, and I'll put some example videos in. Okay, so what we can see here is we've got 3 different videos, and I've got the cameras that are associated with those videos up above so you can see the comparison. The video on the left is a little bit washed out. The video in the middle is, in my test, my preference, and the video on the right has kind of a smudge in the lower left-hand corner. I think that's just a drop of water. You can see the videos on the left and right capture the buck at the same point, but the video in the middle actually picks up the buck earlier. So now I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hit play as close proximity on each of these to give you a sense of the detail associated with them as well as the timing associated with it. And there you can see there's a few seconds where the middle camera captures the buck staring at the camera before he starts to wander off camera. And if I was to zoom in, you'd notice the camera in the middle has a slightly higher resolution. All 3 cameras did their job in capturing this buck, but trigger speed can be important when out monitoring scrape for big bucks. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments down below. Appreciate you tuning in. Tactacam never ends.